I love.
When it's over, son of a bandit!
I love Kermit's picture of Tyler.
Welcome to the best damn podcast. It is your Friday. Welcome to the weekend. We're going to kick it off. Right down there, we got the ever so pregnant Queen Lizzie.
8 months.
And also on the bottom, we have our soon-to-be governor, who's not been recently hospitalized after a medical procedure, Mr. Will Height.
I'm going to move him. Put the girls on the bottom.
And we
Okay.
got Maggie,
Will Height
she is
right next to
there.
me.
She really is there.
Yeah, she's just hiding.
And
She's got a surprise.
oh, she got a surprise, all right. And hosted tonight is the one and only Dr. Sage
What up, what up?
Ramsey.
Is Maggie
I'd
going
like
to
to
show me
know.
her boobs for a late birthday present? Is that
I
the
think
No.
that is a surprise.
That's not the surprise?
I
No.
think it is.
I mean, they're kind of out tonight, but that's not the surprise.
That got me flustered now. What the shit?
Okay, well,
You- you
fine
want me to
then.
let
Are
mine
we?
out too?
I've already seen
Already
yours,
just
dude.
send him a picture. Just send him a pic. He'll be fine.
I've seen a lot more of you than I really wanted to. And to be fair,
That goes both ways.
that unfortunately does go both ways. Hey, and that's wrestling, folks, so don't be thinking no weird shit out there.
All right, well, fine then. Are we ready for the surprise reveal?
Oh, we're going to just jump right into it? Okay.
Well, yeah, because all I have to do is turn off my camera and it's gonna be there. So,
You mean turn it on?
well, yeah, yeah, whatever.
Alright, look.
I kind of like that.
It's all
Oh,
pink.
so we're testing this before we're doing my hair. Is that what it is?
I got mine professionally done, so
It's so pink in person.
it's literally all fucking pink.
Well, it goes with your personality.
I was really hoping it was a unibrow.
Yeah, no, I got this done on Thursday, and literally I kept it a secret. The only person that really knew was Cammie, my coworker, and that was about it. So, but yeah, my hair is pink now, and I feel like Dracula from and Barbie.
Oh, the aliens got her.
Yeah, they did.
Huh?
Yeah, we didn't hear a word you just said. You are breaking up something fierce.
And your
Wi-Fi.
cams froze. It's that Jacksonville internet.
Yeah.
Hey, try turning off your camera real quick.
Let me go check my modem. This damn Wi-Fi. God.
I'm sorry, what was that, C3PO?
I swear to fucking God, Sage.
Actually,
Now I
with your
hear.
camera off, it went good. We can hear you.
Well, yeah, because I'm coming to threaten my fucking Wi-Fi.
Oh, she's gonna threaten her Wi-Fi. Oh shit. Wi-Fi's gonna
Yes.
run out the door. All
Yes,
scared
I-
and shit.
I have to threaten it with a freaking bag of broccoli, frozen broccoli.
That's odd.
It overheats, and I have to fucking cool it off. I have my new modem being delivered sometime this week. Like, I actually think it should be here tomorrow. I'll check.
I said this week is over. Today's the last day.
Well, it should have been here, but it's not.
I used to threaten my ex with a bag of frozen peas too when she would get overheated.
That was good, Bubba. That was good. Oh, well, anyways, we got
Frozen
Maggie's
cucumbers
Crime
work,
Corner
too.
tonight.
Yes.
Okay. Bubba, shut up. He's trying to talk, you asshole. Anyway, Maggie's Crime Corner tonight. Will Height, I believe, has some more military legends or military something heroes. I can't remember the name of the damn thing half the time.
Military badasses.
Military badasses, yes. You do have that tonight, right? Will Hite?
I have a two-parter, really.
Oh shit, that's gonna be good.
So I have a small, quick little story, and then I have a full-on story.
Good deal. Good deal. We'll save that for a little bit. We'll get to the baby watch with Lizzie. She's 8 months along now and
Oh, I'll
ready
show
to
you my belly.
burst.
It's big.
She came
we
to
could
my.
wait for a couple of other people to come in here because I'm sure some of the girls are going to want to see that whenever they come into the chat.
She stopped by my work today and she was like, "Where's your bathroom? I need to pee." And I was like, "Oh, it's this way." And I started speed walking down the fucking store. And she's like, "Hold on, I can't walk that fast." And I turn around, she's slowly waddling down the fucking aisle.
She penguined your store?
Yes.
I
She was literally
penguin
penguining.
So bad.
Oh, hey, I bet you're the only pet store there to have a penguin, huh?
Oh, no shit.
And a dolphin. It's like an aquatic PetSmart.
Paige, look in the group chat.
I don't want to.
They really expanded their fish area.
Yes, I can't. I haven't been able to find any of that because I want to try it. The Pabst Grillos with the Grillos pickles. I want to try it. I have not
wanna
been
try
able to find
too.
it.
I really do.
I guess I need to go to Springfield and actually look at some of the stores up there because nothing around me
If
has
I
not,
that.
found more and
or
more
Busch
people are
Light apple.
finding the bush apple. Yeah.
check either like Benny's or that Friar Tuck.
Oh, fuck Friar Tuck. Benny's is so much better.
I'm sure, but I'm just saying that it's just options, you know.
Oh, I'm going up there tomorrow for the PWA show. So I might have to swing by there before I get to the show. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Saint's gonna walk into PWA with fucking coolers, PBR pickle beer.
No, I usually sneak the alcohol in inside of my energy drink, and whenever Will gets halfway through one of his, he'll get some of the alcohol too. Sometimes it's the only way to be able to watch that shit. But anyways, yeah, those are the two big things. I think we have Ask Dr. Sage later also.
Yes, we do. I was sent the questions.
Okay. Yeah, Tyler had mentioned that he was going to send questions to somebody, and I wasn't sure who.
I got
yeah.
them.
But apparently that email is getting pretty full, so we got to get through some of them at least tonight.
Let me see how many we have.
Now that I think
Oh
about
boy.
it, I think Kluge didn't say or said he wasn't going to be on tonight or something. And Tyler said that he would just send them to Maggie then.
12. We have 12 emails.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. All right. Well, I guess starting out, we will go ahead and do Maggie's Crime Corner.
Oh, we're starting me off early tonight. Okay.
Well, no, we can actually wait until about 7:30 if you want.
That's fine, because I did have a topic that I wanted to discuss with y'all. And
Yeah,
everybody
let's
and all viewers.
get to some local stuff or whatever the hell's going on. And Maggie, whatever your little topic is, go ahead and throw it at us. See if it sticks.
I think this actually will be a good topic. It's about tipping culture.
Cow tipping? Easy.
No. I've never gone cow tipping, even though I want to. I think it'd be fucking hilarious.
That's because you're not an
but-
Illinois person.
No. I'm from the South.
If you're a Midwesterner, you'll know about cow tipping.
See, the only reason I know about it was from Cars.
And those are tractors. The moo.
But there were cars. They were
When you
talking cars.
when you
so it
literally
makes sense.
run at a cow like you're on the front line of a football field, and you
Put that
shoulder
shoulder in
tackle
there.
that son of a bitch, that's some cow tipping.
Until
Watch out for the cow
comes in there
patties.
for you.
Oh yeah, you gotta be able to know you can hustle out of there.
Just stay away from the ones with the horns.
The bulls. Stay away from the bulls. Okay.
Yeah,
I think
try
that's
not
common
to.
sense.
Yeah, don't milk those either.
Yeah, oh yeah. Don't do that. They don't like it.
Well, they only
That's
have
what I
one
heard.
teat to milk out of.
No, that's a penis.
That's why I use fucking quotations.
But yeah,
Anyway.
you were saying tipping culture.
So I'm gonna sound like a spoiled brat here, so bear with me. I don't do my
What's
own
new?
laundry anymore.
You
I
don't.
What?
I don't. I have a wonderful lady that I pay, and she does my laundry for me. And I tip her. And the first time that I tipped her, she was like really taken back by it. And she's like, "Oh, well, thank you." And she was just like really, really shocked that I tipped her. And then I mentioned it today to my coworkers that yeah, I tip my laundry lady. And they're like, "Well, why?" I'm like, "Well, because in my mind, I see it as like a customer service job, and I feel obligated to tip." Because like technically it is, because like she's doing my laundry, like she's doing an act of service for me.
Does she
And
live in the same building as you?
No, I take it down the road to a laundromat where it's like you can do it yourself or they have a drop-off service, and I prefer drop-off because
Is she good with
Okay,
skid marks?
well, is she good with skid marks? Oh God.
really
I'm just
fucking
checking.
stubborn. I don't know because I don't have that problem. My
A
problem
good
is that
laundry
when
lady's going to be good at skid marks.
I don't have that problem.
Okay.
But my problem is whenever I would do my own laundry, it would still come out covered in dog fur. But whenever she does it, all of the dog fur gets taken off. Like I don't have an issue with it anymore. But I mean, like, should I quote unquote tip her, or like, what is y'all's opinion on who should be tipped in the industries and stuff versus not?
Well, I
Like
think
hairdressers, dog groomers, waitresses, fast food places, like to-go places. Like, where do we draw the line? Essentially,
I say no to fast food
obviously.
because even now McDonald's, you have to go in there and plug your own damn order into a goddamn machine, and
Yeah.
then what do? They sometimes they'll call out a number where you go pick up your own tray, or they actually bring it out to you. So McDonald's or something like shit like that, fast food, no. What?
I work at fast food, fuckers.
Yeah, but how hard do you work? I mean,
I really get
are you
tipped.
waiting tables and shit like that?
I literally go out in the weather to these people.
On roller
I make
skates,
sure they have their
pregnant.
shit.
Oh, that's because you guys don't have inside seating.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like
Sonic.
I feel like Sonic's a little different because you do go outside and stuff. Like you actually bring the food to them and shit. That's a
Yeah,
little different.
that would
but
be
at
different.
At the same time,
I think it's gotten out of hand. And the
Yeah.
reason why I'm talking about here, tipping in certain services, yeah, like restaurants used to pay their waitresses like below minimum wage because they got,
$2.13 an hour.
because they brought everything to you, they refilled your glass, things like that. I worked at fast food and we were never tipped back then.
Never.
And all of a sudden it got into the culture where everyone started expecting tips when you're doing a regular job, when you're actually getting over minimum wage, when you're getting what you're worth and things like that. And that's the part that really got me, is when it became more of a, people made it in a what's the word, necessity instead of
A courtesy.
a courtesy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden it just became expected. Hey, you have to tip. It's like, why the fuck do I have to tip if you're making a generous wage? You're getting paid to do a job. Now, if you go above and beyond that job, okay, then maybe. But you should never assume you deserve a tip.
Some
Yeah,
places
if
they
my
cut
beer
down-
never runs out, go ahead,
some
Bubba.
places now they actually automatically put your tip on the bill.
I think that's bullshit too.
I do
Maggie-
too. I would.
Maggie has her hands raised.
I thought she was pointing at Bubba.
No, I was waiting patiently for my turn.
Well,
But see, I
Go ahead.
But no, I do definitely agree that tipping culture has gotten out of hand because waitresses in most states still get $2.13 an hour, which is just enough to cover their taxes, or whatever the minimum is just to cover the taxes out of the paycheck. So they're still fully dependent on the tips. Now, for my job as a groomer, tips are not required, but they are heavily appreciated. Heavily appreciated. But it's not something that I force. If you don't tip, okay, cool. I understand. I'm still going to give you the same exact service that I would if somebody else did tip. But see, that's where it differs because waitresses, if they don't get a tip, they'll fucking lose their shit at you. And I feel like a lot of waitresses and servers nowadays, they can read people like, oh, the younger generation isn't going to tip me, so I'm just going to treat them like shit.
Well, if they don't do their job worth of crap, they ain't getting tipped either.
See, I like that answer. If a service is performed and I don't do any work, I tip. And see, that's why I felt like I should
Yeah.
tip my laundry lady that I go to. She is super
that's
sweet,
excellent.
and I feel like I'm the first person to ever tip her based off of her reaction of me giving her a tip. And there was one week where I couldn't afford to tip her, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I couldn't give you a tip. And she's like, no, honey, I promise you, it's fine. And then the next week, I overcompensated with my tip to make up for the fact that I missed. And it's gotten to the point now where we're on a good basis and everything. And like, she's fantastic.
You guys are gonna be besties. Oh.
I don't think we're gonna get to that point, but
You never know.
my hairdresser, yes, I can see me and her becoming really good friends.
And
But probably not my laundry lady.
Also, did you know that they do make dryer sheets now that collect all the pet hair off your clothes, and all you
I
got to do is
tried-
just throw them in your dryer?
I tried
doesn't
those. They
collect
didn't
all.
work. I tried that when I was at Lizzie's house and it didn't fucking work. And then her load that she did next was covered in dog fur. She's like, "Ma'am, are you serious?" I'm like, "I'm sorry."
Yeah. So her dog fur stuff had to be separate.
My
Yeah.
biggest thing is like if I'm at a sit down restaurant and they're bringing me my food and my drinks and stuff. If my beer never runs empty and he keeps bringing me more beer, or they're getting a hell of a tip. Okay, that's my thing. I base it on your performance. I don't
Yeah.
base it off of what they say. 20%, 10%, this or that. I don't base it off of that. If you're good at what you're doing, you're gonna get a $20 bill out of my wallet. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. And see, I don't tip based off of percentage with my laundry lady. I'm not gonna name her or anything out of respect because I don't know if she's comfortable with that. But I tip anywhere from like 50 to 75% because it's basically whatever I have in my wallet. And today my total was $24. I gave her 35. Because I mean, the most that I ever spent was my 15 off of 24.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My math is not mathing right now because
No, it's not.
my head is still fucking wounded. So.
But I mean, like on average, it averages between like $20 and $28 for me to get my laundry done a week, and that's washed, dried, and folded.
Man, I thought I was bougie having a house cleaner.
See, I'm looking into getting one of those too.
I'm sorry.
Well, you
did
ain't
a
getting
house-
mine. She ain't driving to Jacksonville. Well, she might. She might.
Shit, give me your number.
She likes money.
Give me your number. I'll tip her well.
I'll let her know and see if
Thank
she's
you.
willing to make that drive. But she's good. She fucking does everything. Hell, does the dishes if we have dishes. Does all the floors and she's good. Dust, not a problem.
Oh, that's fantastic. Because the one lady that I've talked to already won't touch the dishes, and I'm like, if there's a couple of dishes in the sink, I feel like you should. But like at the same time, I would probably try and do them. But like if worst comes to scenario, like, come on. And I mean, it's not like my apartment's that big either. Like honestly, it's not. It's nice for what it is. It's very nice for what it is, but it's also not your fucking house.
Let's see if I can message her.
But yeah, I've got.
They're doing dishes and sweeping and everything and dusting at your place. It'll probably take an hour.
Yeah,
Not
if even that. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I clean and I keep up with my apartment and stuff, but like having somebody else to be able to come in and like do a deep clean like once a month or every 2 weeks would be nice. Especially because my 2 fur babies track in a lot of fucking fluff. But yes, I'm finally in a position to where I can afford a more bougier lifestyle, and it's kind of weird, but it feels nice at the same time. I can spoil myself. I can spoil myself, and I love it. This is the first time in 25 years that I've actually had my hair professionally done. Before then, it was my mom or my sister cutting my hair, or me. I've always done my hair dye jobs. Like I've never had anybody else touch my hair until now. And I put a lot of faith in this woman, and she did a fantastic job. And I give her major, major kudos for that.
I used to dye Wilhites all the time. Back whenever he was in his rock star stage, yeah. Remember that, Jay?
I'm not tipsy on that. I don't remember
that. Oh yeah, and you never had that much hair. My bad. My bad. I had the rock star stage with the long hair. Mom, it's not a phase.
It's never just a phase.
No, it's a lifestyle.
Always. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a very big question for all the emo kids.
There ain't no emo kids anymore. That's all gone.
It's still.
Then there was the fake emos that thought they were the emos, but the emos came out way back whenever I was younger. So,
see, the fake emos are the grunge style.
Oh, whatever they want to call themselves.
Remember Emo Phillips?
We deflected my question before even getting to it. The Converse or Vans? That is a very important question when it comes to the emo culture because they are 2 very distinct different people. Converse. I'm a Converse girly through and through.
It's Converse and it's Vans for the skater emos.
Yep.
Well, shit.
Okay, she says she would go to Jacksonville once a week to clean.
Fuck yeah. You can give her my number.
She says she's only free during the day, though, because her evenings are full.
That's fine. Do I need to be here while she cleans?
As long as she has a way in, no.
Okay, I can make that happen.
Hell, we leave her here alone all the damn time. But then again, she's like family. She's at all the Christmases and all the Thanksgivings and everything we do here.
Well, if you trust her, I'll trust her. You can send her my number.
Maggie, did you open your bag today?
Yes, I did. I showed everybody at work.
Did you see your tiny dinos?
I did. I have them on my altar with all of my little mushrooms. Then I did. And then I put the dino sticker on my LED light thingy for my nails. But yes, I showed 2 of my coworkers today the jewelries and stuff, and I was like, I shouted you out a little bit. I was like, she does these bomb party jewelry reveals on TikTok. If y'all want the link, let me know and I will send it to you. And they're like, oh, okay. And I was like, you didn't say yes or no, so I'm going to be sending that to you tomorrow.
Yep, I do it every Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday.
I have spent probably way too much money already on that.
No. You have actually spent like bare minimum compared to one of my customers.
Yeah,
This
I think
this girl
so.
buys like 15 items almost every show.
Jesus Christ, how does she have that much money?
Maggie, do you still have the number that ends in 8100?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It's still my Georgia number, but I do not plan on changing that ever. So,
Not a problem.
Yeah, this girl buys. She's one of my best customers.
oh shit! Ever since I started watching your stuff on a regular basis, I get all of the fucking bomb party lives on my fucking For You page, and I'm like, God damn it! I only care about one. Thank you.
Yeah,
Like
it's gonna happen.
I pop in to see like how many views they get on average. Like anytime one pops up, I click just to see the views, and then I log right back off.
You probably get the higher BP reps.
No, actually, it's only they average about 8 to 11 viewers whenever I pop in.
Not
Oh,
bad, not
sweet
bad.
Jesus! What the fuck just happened to Sage?
Is he okay?
Hey, don't look okay. Oh no. Are you okay, Sage?
Daniel just shot me in the eye with a Nerf gun. They're laughing.
Damn, I thought I didn't know what
Tell
the
Daniel
fuck.
I said good job.
Maggie says, "Good job."
Tell her to shut up. I'll do her next.
That was a bullseye.
Oh,
Hey, no, I'm not next.
no, that was the Sage's eye.
It's some kind of eye.
My eye. It was not a bullseye.
I know.
Fuck off. Fucking hurt.
I do apologize.
Yeah, he better give me a pile of fries. Don't shoot me again, son of a bitch.
He's scared.
I just got shot in the eye,
Pussy.
and he wasn't even aiming.
But you're wearing glasses. You got eye protection.
I low-key thought that was actually good, but no, I didn't aim.
You shoot me with that again, I'll get the burner.
Get the knife.
Okay.
Don't you have something to do?
No,
No.
my kids. They take care of themselves now.
Oh, motherfucker.
Now I'm gonna pester you. I think it was this one that did it too. The bigger dart.
I'm not sure which one it was. All I know is it sucked. Thanks.
I think it was on alert. It was a little bit different.
So,
Still,
in case anyone didn't see,
Fucking thing.
August 19th, Theory of a Dead Man and
Yeah,
Seven
hurry up.
Dust in Decatur.
Nobody cares. It's Theory of a Dead Man. I mean, they had what, like 2 good songs?
And they're calling it the Dead 7 Tour.
The Dead 7 Tour. Oh.
Yep.
Mm. Well, I'm going to go on tour. I'm going to call it the Bullseye Tour. Motherfucker. And he comes in here and he's got his both hands behind his back and a shit-eating grin. And I was like, "What? What do you need?" And next thing you know, pop pop. Ugh.
That's a really good shot because, like, you have glasses.
Yeah, I have glasses with no lens.
Oh, that's your fault. You get real glasses.
I have my real ones. I'm fuck back, motherfucker. You ain't getting me this time. Go with my green ones. Be like St. Patty's Day all over again. What up, nigga? Oh. Can't believe he did that. He just come in here just to shoot me. What a dick.
Uh-huh. He's your brother.
Yeah, my favorite brother. Oh,
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody I said that. Anyways, it is 7:30. Maggie, would you like to get to your crime corner?
Yes, please, because one of my friends is watching, and I just told her how exciting this case is.
All right. Well, take it away. Oh, wait, do you have music for this?
I should, and an intro.
Oh, you get an intro too? Son of a bitch.
Yes, I'm special, don't you know?
Is it this one?
No, you fucking asshole.
Oh, my bad.
It does involve a dolphin, but it's not that one.
What intro is yours? Oh, I think it's this one.
He does need to update that to Crime Corner instead of Murder Mysteries, but yes, it is that one.
I'm not exactly sure what he uses for your music. I don't know that if he's got it labeled in here.
I think there is music, but if not, it's totally fine. I'm not that picky about it.
I'm not seeing anything that's labeled for you, music wise, so I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. Well, either way, are we ready?
Yes, do it to it.
Alrighty. All right, welcome to the Crime Corner. All right, tonight's case is a very, very serious one, to say the least. There are a handful of trigger warnings, and I'm going to actually mention these because it is pretty serious.
I could have used a trigger warning a minute ago.
For what?
When I got shot in the freaking eye.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Oh.
Anyway, can I continue now? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. All right, trigger warnings. Kidnapping, imprisonment, abuse, family abuse, child abuse, and psychological abuse. Alrighty. In April 2008, a young woman appeared at a hospital in Austria with a mysterious illness. She was scared, confused, and accompanied by an older man whose story didn't quite make sense. What investigators uncovered would shock the entire world. Hidden beneath an ordinary family home was a secret basement prison. Inside that prison was a woman who had been missing for 25 years. This is the story behind the movie The Girl in the Basement, and a real-life horrifying case of Elizabeth Fritzl. In the town of Amsterdam, Jesus Christ, if I could fucking talk, Amstetten in Austria, looked a peaceful, safe, quiet, stress-free house stress-free town where everyone knew each other. Nothing about the Fritzl's family home seemed unusual. Joseph Fritzl was a very strict, controlling father and husband, but seemed very normal to the outsiders. He worked as an engineer He was married with 7 kids, but behind closed doors, Joseph spent years constructing a hidden basement beneath the family house. Not a storage room or a family game room, but a prison. In 1984, Elizabeth Fritzl was only 18 years old, and Joseph lured her down into the basement under the pretense she was helping carry a door for remodeling. Once inside, he drugged her and locked her underground. He locked her away because she was rebellious and needed to learn that disrespectfulness and her actions had consequences. The basement was designed to isolate her from the world. The hidden rooms had no natural sunlight, little air ventilation. It was tiny and cramped, and the spaces connected by narrow passageways. The only access ways into the basement prison were locked doors and key-coded or pass-coded locks hidden behind a hidden bookshelf. Elizabeth had no way out. Over the years, Joseph repeatedly abused and assaulted Elizabeth while maintaining the lie that she had run away to join a rebellious and religious cult. As time went on, Elizabeth gave birth to 7 children while being imprisoned by her father. 3 of her kids stayed with her underground. 3 of them were taken upstairs to live and be raised by Joseph and his wife, who was told that the kids were left at the doorstep by Elizabeth. And one of her kids unfortunately died a few days after childbirth. The lies, the deceptions continued for decades, and yet somehow nobody noticed or discovered the underground prison. What makes this case so sickening is that Joseph controlled every aspect of her life and the kids' life, when and how much they ate, how much power or air would go into the prison. With no sunlight, no sense of time, she was fully isolated and struggled, but yet tried her best for her kids. She was denied medical care, freedom, education, or contact to the outside world. Her kids suffered developmental and mental problems, as well as health conditions, because of the confinement and the lack of fresh air and sunlight. In 2008, one of Elizabeth's children, a daughter named Kirsten, became dangerously ill, and Joseph had no choice but to take her to the hospital. Doctors quickly became suspicious. The girl had several health issues, but 0 documented medical history. Authorities issued multiple public appeals asking for Elizabeth to come forward. The public's pressure finally broke Joseph, and he came forward. Elizabeth was finally able to emerge from the basement for the first time in 24 years. For the first time, she was able to see the sunlight, see the fresh air, and see the sun again, only to realize that the world went on without her. Police finally uncovered the hidden rooms underneath the house, and it horrified everyone. The case became global news overnight. People struggled to understand how something so horrific could happen and go unnoticed for so long. In 2009, Joseph Fritzl pleaded guilty to murder by neglect, enslavement, incest, coercion, Jesus, and sexual assault. He was sentenced to life in prison, served in a psychiatric hospital. Elizabeth and her kids were given new identities and have remained out of the public view and knowledge. A dramatized version was made, labeled as The Girl in the Basement, and it is available on Hulu and other streaming services. But it could never fully capture the true level of depravity and psychological devastation that Elizabeth and her children endured. This wasn't just a crime, it was decades of calculated control, isolation, and terror hidden beneath an ordinary house. The Fritzl case remains one of the most disturbing criminal cases in modern history, not only because of the cruelty involved, but because it happened in complete secrecy for so many years. It forces very uncomfortable questions. How much do we really know about the people around us? How can horrific abuse remain hidden in plain sight? And how can a father treat his own daughter the way that he did, and the level of depravity that happened? This has been Crime Corner. Stay sweet, stay spicy. Those questions should be answered if anybody has answers to them.
I think I'm just more curious as to how the hell he ended up in a psycho institute instead of just going to prison. I mean, that dude deserved to be locked down hardcore instead of into a mental hospital.
Psychiatric hospitals in Austria are far worse than their normal prisons. Plus the level of depravity that has had to go on in his mind to be able to think that that is okay for 25 fucking years.
I still think he should just be like put out and like taken down.
I personally feel like him going to a psychiatric hospital is a far better punishment because then he will be subjected to the tortures and shit that he inflicted on his own daughter and his kids/grandkids. Because
His
psychiatric
kids
hospitals,
slash grandkids that he also fathered, didn't it?
that's why I said kids/grandkids.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking messed up.
It's
You said that's in Austria?
Yeah, Austria.
That's where Arnold Schwarzenegger came from.
It's just that movie, The Girl in the Basement, is definitely. I actually rewatched it while I was writing out the script for this case tonight, and the movie itself depicts it in such a drastic way, but I know for a fact that it's not near the level of the case that it actually was.
Was it like a Lifetime movie or?
I don't know exactly who did it. Give me a
Because
second.
that sounds like something Lifetime would do. They make really good documentaries about all this kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, no, okay, it was Lifetime.
Okay.
Yeah. Directed by actress and director Elizabeth Rahm. And I don't think there is any correlation. Oh, fun fact, it was shot in Metro Atlanta, where I'm from. Yay.
So you said that's available on Hulu?
Yes.
And was Hulu the only one?
There's others. Give me a second. Hulu's the one that I watch it on.
I know that it'll be on Lifetime. It's the actual channel. But you have to have certain like programs to get Lifetime channel nowadays.
It's on Tubi for free, Hulu, Disney Plus, Sling, Amazon, Fandango, and YouTube.
It's that damn thing's like a whore. It's everywhere.
It's a really good movie. It's fucked up, but it's a really good movie.
Well, as I said, Lifetime doesn't really make bad ones whenever it comes to shit like that.
No, it's honestly, it's sickening, but it's a good movie. For all the true crime people out there, it's a good movie.
I just might have to check it out. I got it wrote down now, so I can look into it.
Yes, please. Yes, that's the one.
Lizzie's already looking into it. She's like, I'll be watching this later.
I'm pretty sure I watched that with you before.
I think so.
And locking Aaron in the basement. Mm-hmm.
It's probably locking someone else in the basement, not him.
Sorry, Bubba. Them steps are gonna suck.
Actually, it would probably be more likely family.
Oh shit.
One particular person, maybe.
It's either the brother or the father. But the father's a big fan of mine. Which is super crazy. Like, her dad's like all over like Sage Ramsey. I love Sage Ramsey, blah, blah, blah. And he doesn't even know that me and his daughter were like great friends.
And the thing is, he still doesn't know.
Yeah, he still has no fucking idea.
Can you get like a good picture of like me and you together, and then I'm gonna see her.
Hell yeah, we can make that happen. Your dad just be like, "What? How do you know Sage? Sage is a god to me." Mr. Wilhite,
Yes, sir.
would you like to go to yours, or do we have any more questions for Maggie before we continue? And this came from Skeletor. Well,
Oh, thank you.
fucking anime. We got Jackson Pride saying, "What's up? What up, dude?" Alicia up in here. Hello, my lovelies. Hello, my lovelies are. Fair enough.
I wonder if she did a talk to text or something.
That could be. But yes, you ready for your moment, sir?
I think I want to split these. So I'm going to
Okay.
do one, and then we'll do another one 10 or 15 minutes down the road.
Well, okay, yeah. We could do one of them and then get in a couple Ask Dr. Sage questions, go back to that, and then finish off with Dr. Sage.
Yeah, let's break it up a little bit.
Okay. Let's see here. Media. Is this Marine or just military period?
Military.
God damn, I think it's this one.
That wasn't it.
This one. Nope. The thing is like all I'm seeing is like these little thumbnails, and they don't really show all that great. I think I had to do this last time for you. Go through like 3 or 4 of them.
That wasn't it.
That sounded like it. Why didn't it?
Nope, that wasn't it.
Horse green Pistolian. Oh, here we go. There we go. There we go.
Oh, well, where's the music?
You have music too?
Yeah, he does a little background music.
Okay. What music is it?
We may have to go without.
I'm looking. He's got one labeled Beast. Let's see what that is.
Nope.
Final Thoughts, Macho Man, Brutality, Mortal.
I believe it's a Marilyn Manson song. Yeah,
There?
that ain't
Definitely not that. Nope.
experiencing technical difficulties. Nope.
What in the hell? Where is music?
When aren't we experiencing technical difficulties whenever Sage is hosting the show?
Hey, you need to just shut it.
Yeah.
It's not my fault that these aren't labeled for shit.
Well, it should be your fault. You're also one of the hosts, so.
Yeah, I don't control this. There's this.
Excuses.
No. It's kind of a little eerie, but it kind of just adds to it.
Oh, what the hell, Tyler? Why can't you just label these things?
Because
Oh, some of them are labeled. Like
because he
there's
doesn't
the
know how to
Festivus.
label. He only knows how to guard doors, don't you know?
Right? See?
I think I already played that one.
Nah.
Yep.
Nope.
Definitely not.
Let's go.
Yeah, because I'm just not seeing anything besides. Hey, there's an Irish jig. You want
No,
an Irish jig?
No. All right. We're going to go back to the year 1918, World War I. Now, a battalion was out doing its roaming range and got pinned down by a German unit. When this fire got real hot, they actually used signals back then and some radio to communicate. The technology wasn't all that great, so it was spotty at best. They coordinated and told where the Germans were. Unfortunately, the problem was is friendly fire took place. They started shelling their own battalion. Unfortunately, back then it happened a lot. It still happens today. This lost battalion was being shelled and taking incredible firepower from its own. They had lost a few men, many wounded, and without radio, as it got hit, their only mode or only communication they had. So at this point, they can either try to stand up, but the Germans who were not that far away would snipe them. If they stayed still, they were still being shelled. Well, they had one last effort. A female named Cher Ami. Now, this individual took off for a last desperate cry to get a message to the other side. Going through hellacious firepower, shellings, and the Germans, every time they saw her, were actively trying to shoot her. She made it to the front lines of the Allies to tell them that this battalion was down. She delivered her message. They were able to change their tactics and shoot on the Germans. By her delivering this message, she saved the lives of 200 men. But what if I told you she wasn't a female? She was a female pigeon. The military uses all kinds of animals, and in this case here, a pigeon flew through hostile areas, and the Germans were trying to shoot it. It had lost its eye, and it had lost one of its legs, but it still delivered the message. So, to that pigeon who saved the lives of 200 men, we at the Best Damn Podcast salute you.
Damn.
I did that story just to break it up a little bit because there are a lot of animals that end up helping in war. More so back then, not so much now, where it's just usually dogs. But
Yeah, they get and drones.
yeah, the some of these animals and what they end up doing develop a personality. I know people say that's just weird and they're doing what they're trained, but I will have more stories on animals and what they have done in war to prove that they have a personality.
Yeah, there was that one thing where there was a horse,
Yeah,
and I can't wait for you to get to that story because that's a really good one too.
yeah, she's a
I
Marine.
think that was a Marine one, yeah. And that horse did all sorts of good shit. So that's going to be a great story whenever Jay does it.
Now, I do promise the story that I have for tonight's big military moment in history. It's a banger.
maybe then I can finally find your goddamn music.
It inspired a movie.
It inspired a movie. Oh shit!
The movie went a little more dramatic, which, for obvious reasons, it's a movie. But the main details of it did stay accurate on.
Okay, I can't wait to hear that story. But we're going to take a break from those. We're going to get to some Ask Dr. Sage real quick. We'll do probably we'll do half the questions. We'll do 6 of them. Give Jay a little bit of time to get ready for his next story. So, yeah, we can go ahead and do 6 questions. I don't know that I have an intro video. Oh, I do. I have the Skeletor one.
Sage, wait! I love you!
Yeah, damn. And then I actually have my music. because it's labeled.
Oh, of course your music's labeled. Oh, hi, child.
Hell, we could have just used this music for fucking Will Heights.
Child wanted to come say hi.
Hello, child. All right, Maggie, you got the questions. Let's get her done.
Alrighty. Dr. Sage.
That's
I
me.
recently. Obviously. I recently found out that my daughter is a lesbian. I came home from work to grab my cell phone charger and caught the sight of her kissing her friend who is also a lesbian. But before you ask, there were some clothes already removed. She hasn't told me, and in fact, I'm not mad at her. Sage, should I wait until she tells me or tell her that I saw her? Signed, Colubian Man 234.
In those kind of situations, I've heard that it's best for them to actually come out and tell you whenever they're comfortable enough to do it, instead of trying to force the issue. Like saying, "Oh, you caught her in the act." If that was the case, then you should have said something right then and there. But for her to feel more comfortable, just wait until she's ready to tell you, and stay strong with her. I mean, gay, lesbian, doesn't matter. Just never give up on your kids. That's all I got for you. Wait for her.
Ready for the next one?
Yes.
Dear Sage, why hasn't the U.S. arrested anyone on the Epstein list? And do you believe Epstein killed himself? Signed, Jursk.
I think some of the people on that list are still scared about the whole list coming out and such, and that's why there have been no arrests made. And did he kill him? No, he didn't kill himself. That man is very much alive. I think we just had this discussion the other day, where I think it was on Wednesday actually, about Florida, the Pete guy in South Florida that looks identical to Epstein, even has the same tattoo and everything.
Bet he's hanging out with the squirrel lady.
He could be. Squirrel lady that's up in the tree taking shits on people? Yeah, probably. But no, I don't.
Jesus Christ.
She's fucking nuts.
Well played, Bubba. But no, I don't think he's dead. In fact, there was even reports from a prison guard that was down there that said Epstein was removed from the prison and a body double was put in his cell the day before. So I definitely believe he's still alive. There you go.
Next question. Are you ready?
Sure.
Oh boy. Dear Sage, how was your ass after last week's fire sale? Signed, Stone Runner 82.
My ass was okay. I did spot weld the toilet a little bit, but my ass was all right. My chest really took the brunt of that with all that heat. You really felt it here for several hours, just right here in the chest. And then, once the heat died off, it was all right. In fact, I was eating Max's burritos the next day. And speaking of Max, not banners. Media assist. Thank you. Where are you? I'd like to go ahead and thank our sponsor, Off on the Square, 230 East State Street. Magic the Gathering, Dungeons and Dragons, Pokemon trading card games, board games, miniatures. Special orders welcome. Come in for a spell. Get
And
a
a
damn burrito. Yes, Maggie. You can go ahead.
Oh, I didn't have a question. I was turning my headset back on.
Oh, you just like shaking your head a little bit like that, son of a bitch.
No, I'm trying to eat my turkey bacon ranch wrap here peacefully.
Hey, that sounds really good. Can I have a bite?
You're not here, so no.
Oh, well, fuck.
I can make you one and bring it to you at the show tomorrow.
Okay. That works for me.
Okay. Are you ready for your next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't you dare man me. I am younger than you.
Yeah, you are. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, 24-year-old.
25.
25, yeah, you just turned 25. Yeah, that's right.
I feel fucking old.
I turned
Quarter of a century.
45 in June, so shut up.
I literally woke up this morning and my back had locked up and I literally almost couldn't get out of fucking bed. I feel
Talk to
old,
me.
okay?
Talk to me about that shit when you're 51.
I probably will not be able to get out of bed at 51.
Hey, in wrestling years, me and Will Hyde are older than all of you combined.
I mean,
Try
you're
horseback
already-
riding.
You're already not doing your own laundry.
I've been horseback riding, and that is way smoother than half the shit I did in a wrestling ring.
I'm talking about all the times I fucking fell off.
Well, don't be doing that without knowing how to tuck and roll.
It took me
Or
a
how
while.
to take a
but-
bump.
Well, it took me a while to learn the tuck and roll. Until then, I was hands and knees on the ground. Or face
Well,
first.
I
A
mean,
lot of face firsts.
you do enjoy hands and knees. Bump, bump. I broke her. Ha ha.
Sage, I'm gonna fucking kill you tomorrow.
Sweet.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway,
Yeah. Question?
dear Sage, Wednesday show was good till. Okay. Wednesday show was good till Bubba turned on his camera and leaned into it. Bubba, real talk, I know you have back issues, but when you lean into your tablet or camera, your whole face goes white. Just lean back a little ways. Signed, Bushmaster.
Oh, fucking Bushmaster. That fucking mook. Remember whenever he tried to come after me a few weeks back? And I put him in his place? I thought that was the last we'd ever hear from him. Alright, whatever. Hey, stop picking on Bubba. He's our Bubba, and if he wants to lean up like this sometimes, to relieve pressure out on his back, he can do it. Right now, he looks like he's sitting comfy and relaxed.
I'm like covered up as much as I can. I'm fucking freezing.
Oh, that happens too when you get old.
And my fucking heat's on.
Why in the fuck is your heat on?
It's been on for 2 days.
Motherfucker,
Freezing.
it's like 60 something. Oh, 55. Okay. That's you, old man. That's you. Ah, Miss Maggie.
Yes.
Was that the...
All right. Huh?
I was going to say, was that the last question, or we got one more or two more?
You have two more. I've been keeping count. Thank you.
I
I'm
wasn't
smart
sure.
sometimes.
I wasn't keeping count. So,
Well, I don't know at your age, Maggie, you know, your
oh,
advanced age, you know, keeping track of 6 emails, you know.
You know what? Last time I checked, I'm still the youngest out of the group. So.
you absolutely are.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
You
now,
okay?
mind you, I have not read these until now, and you're gonna love this one.
Oh shit!
Dear Sage, just started listening to y'all and wonder why you don't date Skeletor. I'm sure she's a pretty lady. Signed, Sparkles Spackle 532.
I've seen Skeletor dressed up as a unicorn, and that wasn't pretty. Skeletor's not a pretty lady. He's a big old man who impregnates a lot of people and enjoys sticking things in his butt. And I am not going to be one of those things.
And he enjoys sending dick pics to Tyler.
Yes, he does. He definitely sent a dick pic to Tyler through my email, but I don't have access to that email, so I didn't get to see it. But Tyler did. Oh, so good. Oh, we got the Kluganator up in here. What is this? Wilhite needs that ants go marching on and whistling. Oh, that would be kind of cool. And Kluganator, I'm 3 years short of being twice your age, so I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
I'll be good. All right, you want your last question before we go back to Will Heights?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, you, Maggie.
Yeah, kid.
Yeah, kid. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Kid, isn't that a
Oh, I
name
don't
for
want
a
to read
young
this
animal?
one.
A goat. A baby goat's called a kid.
I don't know if I even want to read this one.
Read it anyway. What's the worst can happen?
Okay, you're gonna regret that one. Dear
Okay,
Sage.
yeah. Probably will.
the-
Especially with the high pitched fucking. Okay, you're gonna regret that.
Dear Sage, do you know any good AIs to make porn with? Asking for myself. Signed, Flickering Shadow 7.
Oh no, I sorry, I don't really know a whole bunch about the AI shit. I don't really get too involved in it. Tyler does most of the AI on here. Maybe I think he uses what is that, Grok or Gronk or some shit. But I mean, that would probably be your best solution to making your own porn shit or your own ladies or whatever the hell. I don't know what you want. Own men? I don't know.
I did say you're probably gonna regret it, so
I mean, yeah, I regret it a little bit, but at the same time, you would have to ask Tyler that question because he's like Tyler or Kluge because they're both like into that computer stuff and knowing about how to work with the AI stuff. I know basics. That's about it. I know how to take myself and turn myself into a Viking. That's about it. So yeah, you're definitely going to need one of those guys. So send that question again Wednesday. But we're done with the 6, right?
yes, that was the last one.
Alrighty. Now we can have Mr. Wilhite come in with his next story. That's going to be a banger.
So this one here is definitely a good one. Who remembers the movie U-571?
Oh, I haven't seen it in years, but I remember it.
So this movie was based off of capturing a U-boat. Now, the real story that's behind this that inspired that movie was the U-505. Now, capturing a U-boat back then was damn near impossible. But on June 4th, 1944, a U.S. task force led by Captain Daniel Galley did exactly that. They were on a bigger ship and they were sending depth charges down when they located a U-boat. they had actually done so much damage to it that if they would stayed submerged, the entire crew would have died. So the only way that they can combat that and still try to stay alive was the surface. Once they surfaced, the German crew abandoned ship, but they left the scuttling valves open so it would sink. In a wildly dangerous move, a team of American sailors rowed a whaleboat to the sinking sub, jumped on deck, and climbed down the hatch. They were literally climbing into a water coffin. However, they frantically found and closed the valves, stopping the water and saving the ship from going down. Once they did this, Captain Daniel Galley and his crew immediately went searching, and they found the priceless Enigma code books.
Oh,
Now, see, the Germans had their own little code, and we couldn't break it. But by having these books, we can now break their code, and it turned the tide of the war. So, to the task force, who literally ran into death's grip, but stopped the boat from sinking, got the codes which saved hundreds, if not thousands, of American lives. To those sailors, we at the Best Damn Podcast salute you.
yeah, dude, that's amazing shit. Because we definitely need to get those codes so we can break that shit.
Going into a sinking sub and going down the only way out the hatch, and you're running away from it to go and find the valves to save this ship from going down, that is absolutely nuts to me. You're fighting every survival instinct your body is trying to do.
Absolutely. I can tell you that was definitely not the story I thought you were going to tell today.
Well, remember in the movie, the ship they were on got blown up by another U-boat, and then they went and what was it? They had to run in the U-571 and try to get away. So the movie made it a little bit more crazier than what it was, but still, it's an amazing story.
Absolutely, yeah. It's good shit. I thought you were going to be like telling Hamburger Hill or some shit like that. But, hell, that was a good
great movie.
Yeah. But, hell yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing that movie, watching all that. It's like, the movie, Sean Connery did back in the day, Hunt for Red October.
Oh, that's a good movie. I watched that a lot with my dad.
And that was based on true events too.
That was off the Russian sub, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I believe it was, yes.
Yes, it was.
Even Steven Seagal had a fucking movie that's based on true events that was about a sub of some sort. And I can't remember what it was called. Fire Down Below, maybe? Or something like that.
Down Periscope.
I don't think it was that one. Good movie, though.
It's about a sub.
Yeah, it's about a sub. Oh, shit. Let's see. 8:15. We still got quite a bit of time left. Jay, do you have any other stories you could tell real quick?
No,
Or is that just
like detailed out.
not detailed out? What about some of your favorite memories being in the Corps?
I'll share those another time.
Okay.
Hey,
I know you had
go
some fun, and you also had some times it was a struggle monkey, but you did have some fun because you were out in California, right?
When it was cool.
Yeah.
Is that where you did basic?
San Diego.
So was your first week there hell?
Dude, boot camp was hell, period.
Well, I get that.
The only time you
I'm
actually
sure.
look back and laugh on it is when you're out.
But I bet that first week had to be the hardest, probably. Well,
But as
maybe
a
not.
Marine, you're never out. You're a Marine, always Marine.
Yeah.
But out of boot camp, yeah, that's a whole different story right there. I know a lot of people that went through a lot of different boots, and my cousin was in the National Guard. My buddy's daughter was in the Air Force and still is in the Air Force, and she's up to, I think she's about 25 years in now, 24 years, something like that. But she just was working at the Pentagon, and now she's moved back here to Illinois, and she's at Scott Air Force Base. But she's like high ranking and actually has drone kills.
Hey, Scott Air Force, isn't that near Muscucha?
Yep.
Yes, it is. It is near Muscucha.
When
Anyone
I
that
was-
wants to
when
argue
I-
with me on that, it's Muscucha.
When I was down there, we would sit outside, and they had like a, you know, I don't know, place out back to sit and all that. But we'd watch some of the military airplanes flying over, going to the base, and it was, I mean, they would fly low, and some of the biggest friggin' military planes you'd see.
My aunt worked out there. She was in the Air Force, and she worked out there for 20 some years, 25, maybe 30 years. But yeah, and she lives down with my uncle in Lebanon or right outside of Muscucha somewhere. I can't exactly remember what town they're living in right now. But yeah, she was at Scott Air Force Base for a very long time.
Hey, do I got you saying it the same way I do?
Muscucha?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know it's pronounced Muscuta, but
That's
the
awesome.
way it's spelled, it absolutely looks like Muscucha. Shit. Well, Maggie, you want to get to some more Dr. Sage?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, yeah, you can. What you done playing on your little phone?
I'm trying to pull them back up, thank you.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
No need to get all spicy with me.
Listen here, strawberry shortcake. Calm down.
Really?
Really?
I'm the one bringing you food tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I'm the one sneaking in alcohol.
Touche. Anyway, are you ready?
Ready.
Dear Sage, what video games do you guys all play? Signed, Mag. P.S. No, I'm not related to Maggie at all. Okay.
That's fair. When I'm like super bored, I will play some Minecraft. Don't yell at me, but it's fun. But most of the time, it's either GTA 5 or I am playing one of the many Call of Duties. I think I have the latest one that I'm actually playing right now. But then again, I don't turn on my Xbox that often. And if I really had a choice, I wish that we had the N64 still. And I could just play GoldenEye all day.
Agreed.
I love GoldenEye. That was such a great game.
Well,
I hated the N64 controllers, but I love GoldenEye.
Well, my answer to that question is I play Minecraft and Forza, and that is all that I play. I was about to say, Lizzie plays Minecraft. That's all I know she plays.
Bubba
Anybody
plays
else game?
Atari.
I play with myself.
At least he's honest.
I was going to say Bubba plays Atari, but he mentioned he plays with himself, and I guess they both have a joystick.
Yep.
Unless you had the paddles. The paddles were different. You rotated and you hit buttons. That was the 2600 offered both. I believe, in the Atari.
One joystick's black, one's white.
That's fucked up.
The
I'm
Atari
sorry.
joysticks were black.
Yeah. This is the first time tonight you broke out in hiccups, so you did really good for a long time.
Almost an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Sounds different than before.
Because I've been holding it in. That's why.
Yeah, she's like bracing herself too. Yeah, those aren't quite the dolphin hiccups like we're used to.
I really haven't hiccuped in like a week and a half. No, about a week actually.
And you
Like-
no, you hiccuped on Wednesday.
Not
I wasn't
really.
on the show on Wednesday.
Oh no, you weren't. No, that had to have been last week then.
Yeah.
God damn, that one sounded like you were dying.
The dolphins dying. They're getting raped.
How are you coughing so hard and your ribs aren't hurting?
No, they are.
Right.
I have a pillow pressed up against my ribs right now.
Oh,
So I'm leaning this way.
I forgot. I'm like, what the fuck's he talking about her ribs? Like,
Bruised ribs or something?
broken, she said.
Broken.
If they were
I,
broken, she would not. She would have pissed herself doing that coughing. If they were broken.
I almost did. Thank you.
Actually, I would rather have broken ribs than have bruised ribs. To be honest.
You
And
sure
Jay
about
knows
that?
what I'm talking about.
Yep.
You fucking right. You fucking right. Me and Jay we broke each other's ribs in one match.
Yep.
No,
And I would much rather have broken than bruised or bruised.
I have 2 half-inch lacerations on rib 2 and 3 on my left side. And it fucking sucks.
All right, we got more questions.
Yes, we do. If I can catch my breath for a second.
Catch your breast.
Should be able to catch them easy.
Said my breath.
My breath.
It's not like they're going anywhere quickly.
They are
Nobody can
what,
make them
Sage?
disappear.
Anyway,
Yes.
dear Sage,
Yes.
how do you feel about the UFO stuff being released today? Also, if NASA didn't go to the moon, how did they see aliens? Signed, Naked Angel 99.
A
Fuck.
naked angel, sweet. Well, they have satellites up there, and satellites report images.
Damn.
Not bad manners, just good beer. But
You didn't even say excuse me. That is bad
Why would I?
manners. Show some class, damn.
You're right. I always show class. When in doubt, pinky out. I don't know about the whole going to the moon thing. I know recently they did not go to the moon. Those idiots. They went around the moon, supposedly. No fucking way they did. And not only that, but their shuttle coming back into the atmosphere and landing, and there's no scorch marks whatsoever on it. That mother was dropped out of a helicopter or an airplane or some shit. There's no scorch marks. There's no burning whatsoever, and you got to go through the Van Allen belt. Bullshit. And aliens. Well, we're finally getting more and more proof of aliens, which is amazing. And I'm so happy about that. I don't know about the whole moon landing thing because, like, it's so weird. They get on the moon, and then there's already a video camera outside of the module setup for one trying to be like one small step for man, one giant step for mankind, or whatever the fuck you said. Okay, who was filming? I'll tell you who it was. Stanley Kubrick. That's what I got to say about
He
that.
was a fucking genius.
Yeah. That moon landing back in '69 was a staged event. Next.
Stand by.
Standing. I'm going to sit by.
Yeah, I was about to say sit by then. Give me just a second. I'm trying to send you something because I'm a little confused.
Well, that really doesn't take much.
Okay, you know what? I'm not blonde, thank you.
No, but you have been. Even if it was a box blonde.
Okay, check what I just sent you because I don't know if I misinterpreted signed by or if that is a completely other message. If that's a completely other message, I'm
Holy
shit out of
shit.
luck on on that pronunciations.
I know who that's from.
Okay.
That's Tokyo Mo.
Okay. I don't know what the other part says on that. I apologize. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce.
Shik-chun. And then she signed it her actual name, Kansengai Motoko. And I know Motoko is Tokyo Mo's last name. So that question came from Tokyo Mo.
Okay. Well, I just didn't know about the part in the middle or like above that, like that part.
The word after it says signed.
Yeah. Because I don't know if that's a separate message in her language or if it is her signing that last one.
It's signed Nakdangi 1999. I'm sorry, 199. Konnichiwa Shekchon. And then Nubichi wa Duska. And Atada no Sakina no Hanjin. No Hanjin. And then her name is down at the bottom with the Kasangi Motoko.
Okay. I wasn't sure and I wanted a second opinion just in case.
So yeah, Tokyo Mall. Yeah. Mostly fake, probably. And I would say our satellites up there are getting images from the moon and shit like that. But I mean, even so, like, I think we have at least landed on the moon once, maybe twice, but then didn't for what, 40 some years? And they said whenever they fucking shot off the first time they shot off and they dropped the module down, and the fucking moon rang like a bell. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. So it's a hollow fucking thing? This is fucking crazy.
Because it's a base.
And then they dropped another one even higher, and I think that was actually Russia that did that. And it rang even louder, and it rang for like 5 days straight. Like it was super hollow and an alien base of sorts. Let's just say there's a lot of bullshit that nobody's telling us.
I have my fair share of governmental conspiracy theories, but I will save that for if I'm ever a guest host again on another show.
Oh, weird frequencies?
Yes.
I would love to come on there sometime, but I just can't do it.
We know.
I just don't get along well with liars. But anyways, next question.
Dear Sage, this is a very weird one. How do I tell if the eggs in my carton have gone bad? Signed, Tissue 68.
Hold them up to a light.
I actually have something on this, if you don't mind me throwing my
No,
two
go
cents
ahead.
in.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not exactly sure, but there's something about if you put the egg like in the pan of water, and depending on whether it's laying on its side or up and down,
Yep.
says whether it's bad or not.
Or if it floats or sinks.
Yeah. If it sinks, it's
If
not a
it's-
good egg.
Nope. Yeah. If it sinks, it's bad. If it floats, it's still good.
Yep.
Well, I remember which either or, but look it up and
Yo, Sage, what's your Xbox name?
I can let you know. Hang on.
I know it's like Bad Boys for Life 217 or something like that.
Hold on.
Hold on, I got this.
It's Bad Boys 4 with the number 4. Life 217.
Yep. There you go.
You were last seen 40 days ago playing Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
she knows every damn thing about you, Sage.
No, it shows it on the Xbox app, fucker.
Still, she's like a little stalker, yeah.
I'm not going to deny that, no.
25-year-old stalker.
I know.
Hey, in this day and age, it's okay to be a stalker because you have to make sure that the person that you're going out with and shit is not going to be a fucking serial killer.
Yeah, it's not very often that you get two serial killers in the same room.
Not unlikely, but not impossible.
That's true. Depends on the size of the room and the amount of people.
Or if they've come from another state or not.
Was my boys on the Bad Boys for Life, was that spelled with an S or a Z? Because I think my brother has the Z and I had the S.
Yes, you have the S.
Sending that in the chat.
The B is capitalized in both bad and boys, and then the L in life is capitalized as well, if that makes a difference.
I'm not sure if it makes a difference, but it might.
Okay.
I'm just not really sure how Microsoft works all their bullshit.
I don't know either. Well, I'm going to save this next question for last, but you have 2 more before this one.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
All right. Dear Sage, how do you feel about Dan Housen? Signed, You Are Cursed 9.
How do I feel about Danhausen? The dude
Can I ask?
is
Hold on. Quick thing. Who is that?
A
um
wrestler.
he's a wrestler in WWE
Okay.
right now. And he wears like a makeup that looks his makeup's actually really good.
It's like
But
a cross between a clown and a vampire.
yeah, it really
mean,
is.
I don't know how else to describe it other than that, really.
He's a good talent. He's a hell of a wrestler.
Great
right now-
entertainer.
Yeah, absolutely great entertainer. But he goes around and he curses people, and it's fucking amazing just how well WWE is doing with him, with his character, because like they've got him working with one of the best people in the world, The Miz. And The Miz, I will always say, is one of my favorite wrestlers, simply because he is so
very
smart.
decorated.
And but Danhausen, you are cursed. I love
He's
Danhausen.
hilarious.
He absolutely is.
He's great. Like,
He's a prankster. He does the whole disappearing act, and then he fucks up his disappearing act whenever he leaves the ring. He gets some smoke.
AEW really lost out on him.
Yeah, they did.
I'll say that. That was their fuck up on that. I just wish WWE would use him even more than what they're using him.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, give me just a second. I'm sure Maggie will be right back.
Yes, sorry, hang on. I had to go to the bathroom.
All right. This is awkward. What's up, Skelly? What you doing tonight?
I'm back. Hello. Stupid fucking.
Yep, Skeletor. Yeah. Yeah, you see a lot of videos of him now, especially. But see, he used to wrestle a lot more, but he hurt his leg pretty bad, and he's just now starting to get in the ring a little bit more. When for a while he was doing nothing but the entertainment part of it. But that's good. He created a character that even injured, he was still able to have a part of it, and that's great. It kept his brand going, and as soon as he got WWE, he became the highest selling merchandise seller. So, yep. I'd like to see Abaddon come to WWE. You would like her, Maggie.
How so?
I'll have to show you pictures of her.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see here.
Welcome back.
Hello.
There he is.
Sorry,
What?
my brother that lives up north is here, and I wanted to go say hi to him. I'm not sure how long he's staying.
Ah,
Fun. Well, are you ready for your next one? You've got 2 more.
Absolutely.
All right. Again, I don't read these until actually on
So you're just a little.
All right, dear Sage. You dog, that hot sauce made y'all's bitches. Lol. Signed Mafia Man 22. That doesn't really even make that much sense.
Dude, if you would have had that 16 Scoville units, you would have been a little bitch too.
Oh my god, it was fucking brutal. Now, that's not saying much coming from me because I can't handle my spice worth of shit.
No, she nearly died.
I think I handled it better than Tyler.
You didn't go out and puke, that's for sure.
Yeah,
But I mean,
I did not.
shit, you were in the kitchen and I thought you were gonna die. And I was just like, what the hell?
Hey, you can't blame my heart. You can't
bury
blame
a
the heart
body.
condition. You cannot blame the heart condition.
No, I blame the heat condition because 16 million Scoville units, that's ridiculous. The hot sauce
Hey,
that I have is only 5 million.
Hey, at least I only passed out once.
Yeah, and that was just from like trying to survive and breathe, and your breathing just didn't work so much, and you're.
Yeah, basically, because it hurt to breathe.
Well, you had your ribs, and you hadn't even had them checked out quite yet. No, you didn't have them checked out yet.
No, that was
so you
before
didn't
the
know
rib.
they were actually broken.
Oh, yeah.
So you were in there and you did this hot sauce, and you were just like, can't breathe. And next thing you know, hey, there's a Maggie on the ground. What do we do? Well, we can cover her up, pick her up, make sure she's all right. I don't know.
Hey, the ribs happened literally just a couple hours before the fire sale, and I was not gonna back down from that. So, and they didn't feel that bad until a couple of days afterwards, when I literally couldn't breathe worth a shit. It was fine. It's all for the kids, so that's the important part.
Indeed.
Are you ready for your last one?
Yes.
You sure about that?
Oh, this sounds dangerous.
I think you know.
Oh, it's Pencilhead.
Yep.
Let's do it.
All right. Sage. Once again, I come to tell you to leave. Just leave. You ruin the show and ruin everything with your toxic masculinity. I can't stand that you grunt that grunt you make before you talk, and can't stand how you claim to be a legend. You're a joke to the wrestling community in Illinois, I'm sure. I watched your interview last night, and I think Tyler Bodine is a better wrestler than you.
What
Hating
the fuck?
you, Pencilhead.
Do you think Tyler Bodine's been? Oh, Will Hyde, you better still be
he
in
just
here.
straight kicked you in the dick, dude. Damn.
I warned you.
Illinois thinks I'm a joke. That's why I'm a fucking 6-time Hall of Famer and nobody else is. Make that make sense.
And him and his toxic masculinity.
My
Guess who's a WWE fan there?
Wow. Hello. Do you like that fucking guy that's like, everybody's toxic? Dancing around like a fucking idiot. Oh. Oh my god, dude. I can't even call you dude. I can't. You're a fucking little femboy.
It's an it.
Worthless piece of it at that. Oh, Jesus Christ. And saying that Tyler Bodine is better than me? That guy couldn't even lace my fucking boots on the best day. On the best day. I could out wrestle him because all he does is fight and punch. But I know all the wrestling moves, and I could go standing switches with anybody. Except Jason Wells, because he doesn't lock up. Ever. But at the same time, dude, you're an idiot. You're an idiot to even think that Tyler Bodine is better than me. He
He's just
hasn't
an
even
idiot.
accomplished anything that I have. He's never been a heavyweight champion anywhere. I've been
Pencilhead is
heavyweight
just an
champions all over. Go ahead, Maggie.
You're good. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep interrupting you.
No,
Pencil
no.
Pencilhead's just an idiot in general.
Oh, absolutely.
But
Absolutely, 100%.
then again, I feel like idiot is too nice of a term at the same time.
Okay.
I don't think there's a word to describe him because he's that much of a piece of shit. Especially to this podcast.
That makes sense. Yes. Yeah, Pencilhead, Kid, Fembot, whatever the fuck you are. You have no idea who the fuck I really am and what I've done. I've got more trophies and more Hall of Fames and more championships won than Tyler Bodine will ever have. And I like Tyler a little bit. But at the same time, no. No, you can't compare me to him whatsoever. I mean, height, maybe that's about it. But wrestling knowledge and wrestling ability, no.
Tyler Bodine is kind of tall.
He's as tall as I am.
Yeah.
Same height. This kid, he just pissed me off.
He needs to go and find something better to do with his life.
Disrespect.
He seems
Maggie,
like tormenting us way too much.
if you
Yes,
look
what?
in
Hi.
the chat, I just posted pictures of Danhausen.
Oh yeah, he looks like a fucking vampire. Okay.
Yeah.
He looks like Skelly referred to him as Count Chocula.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. To me, it's almost like you look at Danhausen and you're like, I wonder if his dad is Svengoolie.
I don't know who that is either.
You don't know who Svengoolie is? Oh shit.
Do you forget how young I am?
Yeah, you're right. Pencilhead, fuck off.
Please find a job, find a hobby, find a fucking life. Get over yourself.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're still on Pencilhead?
Go sit on the biggest unicorn horn you can find.
I kind of forgot.
No, he
we
doesn't
were
need
already
any.
talking about him.
He doesn't need any more rainbows in his life. I think he has plenty.
Oh yeah, he does. But at least he doesn't have his fox suit anymore.
He farts rainbows. And Skittles.
Now I don't like Skittles.
It's a good thing I like my nerds.
Well, nerds for nerds.
Nerds are just baby Skittles.
No, they're
No,
not.
they are not.
They are clusters of amazingness.
I literally have a giant pack of fucking nerd clusters in my cabinet right now.
See, I knew it was clusters.
Yep, it's the clusters. I don't. They're crack to me. I can eat
Do
like
you-
the giant family-sized bag in one sitting.
If they're like crack to you or like Coke, even, do you like smash them up and get a line?
No,
Don't
just
give
meant
her
that
any
they are that is
ideas. You know
No!
this generation.
Hey, yeah, no shit. Tide Pods, what's up?
no, thank you. I didn't even contribute into that because I wasn't stupid enough.
Tyler might snort some nerds, crushed up nerds.
Hey, back in the day, we had those fucking pixie sticks and shit.
Oh, I
Kids
love
were-
pixie sticks.
Yep.
Yeah, there were kids snorting those motherfuckers. That's
They-
only because it came with the built-in straw.
They got a place that Russell Stover in Lincoln. You can go there, and they got these straws that are. You can get them in different lengths, but they're like huge, monstrous,
Oh, I've seen the
like
big
1,
plastic
2,
straws.
3 foot straws, and they're big around.
Yeah,
And they got this machine. It's got all these little things coming out. You just go and you fill it up with whatever flavor or different flavors you want. Yeah.
but hell, back in my day, they also used to have these candy cigarettes.
I
Literally-
remember those.
No, you don't. You remember
Yeah, I
seeing
do. They were
pictures
little-
of those?
No, I do remember them. They were like made out like not chalk, but like
They
the
still
the,
make
the
them, actually.
Oh yeah, they still do.
They're-
They're still out
You
there.
don't see them that often, but. And I think they took away the red end to it.
they did.
Oh yeah. There's no red end anymore, and
It's
I
just
don't.
like
I don't think the pack looks like cigarettes anymore.
And they used to have it was cigar gum.
Oh yeah, the cigar gum. Yeah. Well, they still have that. People
but
use
now it's more for like when a baby's born or something. They'll give
yeah,
out
those
sometimes.
dumbass motherfuckers. But what were you saying, Maggie? You were
They
trying
did-
to.
I do remember the cigarette things. It's like it's not chalk, but it is like it looks like chalk. Like
Tastes
the
like
Oh, yeah.
fucking chalk too.
yeah,
Those
But
were
I
the
mean,
most
it's like-
horrible things.
it's not chalk, but like I remember them, and they came like lined up in the pack, and you flip open the top, just like a fucking cigarette carton.
But they had
Like-
other ones too that weren't just the chalk ones. They had the puffers back in the day.
Huh?
That yeah,
It was gum. That
it was
had-
bubble gum, but it had the powdered sugar around it, and it had a sleeve rolled around it, so you could literally take it and go like this and go, and it'd blow out a puff of smoke.
I don't remember those. I just remember the
Yeah.
chalk like tubes.
But yeah,
then
you
and you
peel
would
off the
unwrap
wrapper
the-
and then you fucking eat the gum.
Yeah.
Well, chew the gum. You wouldn't eat it.
But those candy cigarettes, I don't even know why we ever ate them because they were fucking nasty.
Yeah, it's kind of like whenever you would get that fucking what was that pack that you would get that fucking straw that was made like not a straw but a dipping sticks.
Oh yeah.
God damn, you would get that and you'd lick it and then you put it in the powder and it was just like pure sugar and then you would eat the fucking stick afterwards and it's like
But the stick tasted like chalk.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh. Hey, I just saw that my gas station down in Verdon, Circle K, has cowtails again. And I was like, what?
I love
Cowtails?
cowtails.
Can you
Even
can you
the
can you
chocolate
bring me
one.
some tomorrow, please?
Yeah, but I think if I want to get you like the more original ones, I will go across the street to Dollar General because like they have the original cowtails that are in the white plastic. These here are like smaller ones and they're in a blue plastic. And I'm like, that's not a cowtail.
Ew. No, it's got to be the long. I'm
Yeah,
not
you
gonna
gotta
finish
get the
that
white-
sentence.
It's got to be the long one.
I was gonna say it's got to be the long
You're
white
welcome.
one, but yeah. Anyway,
Yeah. You want some cowtails? Yeah, I'll run down tomorrow and I'll grab a couple of cowtails for you.
thank you.
There's some place you can find like there's different ones. There's like chocolate cowtails.
I saw a strawberry one time, and I was just
I
like,
think
"What
there's a
the
vanilla
fuck?"
one too.
Yeah,
I think Walmart used to have them like up by the registers and shit.
I have not been able to find them for years, even in the South, and that's
Those
like
and Charleston chews.
oh, the Dollar General in my town, well, the town south of me, has Charleston shoes. And I was like, what the fuck? And whenever I go down to Branson, they would always have like this old school candy and shit. And they had those kick ass A&W root beer, the barrels, the little barrel candies.
I can't.
Oh, I love those.
But
I
I
don't
don't
like
like
root
root
beer.
beer, so
Y'all are weird.
I like cream soda, but I don't like root beer.
I know you like cream soda.
Fuck off.
Speaking of cream soda, have you tried the new Mountain Dew?
no.
No.
Really?
Not
Neither
going
one of
to
us?
either.
Do it.
No.
No.
I've had like
Fucking
2 or
make
3
me.
bottles, and they're fucking good.
I'll stick to my the coconut cream Dr. Pepper.
That sounds horrible.
It's
That
great.
sounds no.
And I
I
actually
regular.
tried the blackberry the other day.
That sounds
It's
horrible
fucking
too.
great too.
I
Blackberry
do.
is not bad, but it's not great either. Original Dr. Pepper or the Dr. Pepper cream soda?
The strawberries and cream's good, but just not all the time.
Not a big fan of Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I fucking love my Dr. Pepper. I keep a stock supply of it in my fridge.
I love now that I can get the Dr. Pepper Zero.
You
So
know
once
that
in a
doesn't
while-
mean much though.
Once in a while, when I want a soda, I'll get a Dr. Pepper Zero.
Zero sugars, but yeah, if you don't get a diet, because diet is the worst thing for you because it's got that aspartame bullshit in it, and that shit is horrible. That fucking tears your gut up. I used to drink a shit ton of Diet Cokes. And then I learned about aspartame and I was like, oh, not drinking
One
that
of my
shit
friends,
anymore.
all he
It's
drank was Mountain Dew. All the time. That's the only thing he would drink. Mountain Dew. And he had all of a sudden his nuts swelled up. Like literally the size of fucking grapefruits.
God damn.
He had to go to the hospital for it and shit. And they told him that whatever it was caused by him drinking nothing but Mountain Dew all the fucking time.
I believe it. I mean, hell, Mountain Dew, whenever it was originally made back in the day, it was supposed to be a mixer drink. It was supposed to be mixed with alcohol. That's how it came out. Actually, it was supposed to be mixed with moonshine. Why they actually have the Mountain Dew is for moonshine. So that's how that was. But I mean, even Coca-Cola back in the day actually had cocaine in it. So I'd love to find one of those bottles. I wouldn't drink it though, because that'd be horrible.
Did it age as well?
I don't think that would age well at all. Cocaine and Coca-Cola. And just like Dr. Pepper and everything else, most of those were like home remedies to help with sickness.
I bet that soda would be flat as fuck by now too. I don't care how good it's sealed.
Yeah, it would not be good. But hey guys, we are at 9:00.
901.
Well, I didn't want to put the 01 on there, but yes, we are at 9:01. So, final thoughts. We could Will Height, are you still here, buddy? Paging Mr. Will Height. paging Mr. Wilhite.
Guessing maybe he had to go draw the wife a bath.
Could be. You might be in the bath with her and be like, "Fuck that podcast."
Giving her a little pickle tickle.
Ah, there he is. You want to get a final thought in, brother?
Final thought. Let me think here. I'm going to give you a life lesson.
Ooh.
Concrete workers were working on a fancy driveway, getting grief from the rich owner. Don't ruin the grass. You're taking too long. Don't park your truck here. Meanwhile, a little girl from across the street caught their eye. She was pulling a wagon with a cooler, heading straight for them. Her dad, in a wheelchair on the porch, had sent Gatorade and homemade brownies. My dad says you're working too hard. They looked at her confused, but grateful. The contrast was wild. A rich guy complained. A poor guy showed kindness. They told her dad it wasn't necessary, but he just smiled. They patched his wheelchair ramp for free afterwards. The little girl taught us that rich isn't about what's in your bank account. It's about what's in your heart. And what that means is, in life, it's short. We as people are a blink, a blip on the timeline. When you can get all these material things, you can build it up. But the truth is, when you pass, your stuff will be sold off, given away, or just thrown away. In 10 years' time, only the people that were closest to you, truly loved you, will still say your name. In about 20, 30 years, you'll be completely forgotten, except for a name on a tombstone in a cemetery, if you're not cremated. If you really want to make a difference and really be rich, leave a legacy. Do something that helps others. This is part of the reason why I created Wrestling for a Cure. Because the truth is, I'm doing well financially, but when I go, Sage will speak about me forever. But what happens if I show the world that an average man that works hard can actually change the stars? I didn't come from billionaires. I grew up poor, but we've already saved kids from dying. And you know what? I can live with that legacy. That's my final thought.
Fuck yes. Save kids from dying. Over $100,000. We're fucking. Jay, you have no idea how much I love and appreciate you.
That was really deep. That made me fucking tear up.
How's anybody gonna follow that? That's fucked up.
Yeah, I was about to say, how can we live up to that one?
My bad.
No, dude, yeah, that was great.
That was
perfect.
Aliens got her again.
Huh?
Ah!
It sounded like she said, "Ah."
Oh, pff.
Thank you, Jay, for that awesome final thought. Let's move down to Bubba.
I'm not topping that. Fuck that. I'm done.
I don't think there's any topping that, honestly.
Yeah, what when it comes to final thoughts, that one fucking nailed it.
That's our future
And-
governor, y'all.
Yeah, no
That's
shit.
down in the history books for the best final thought ever.
All I can say is get your ass out to all these wrestling events, buy a t-shirt, and
Hi, City Council.
definitely show up at the state fair grounds. I believe the date is July 11th. I think that's right. I could be wrong.
11th or 12th?
Yep. July 11th.
Yeah. get out there, watch an amazing show, and get ready because we have surprises at that show. Um, Everybody that comes out and works that show knows that they're working for the kids at St. Jude's. We've always prided ourselves since we started. Since this idea came to light in my brother's basement. Oh, I mean, it's always been to light in Jason's head that he wanted to do it, but we were standing down in my brother's basement on Foxbridge whenever we finalized everything and got the ball rolling. And actually, one of the championships that I made, the cruiserweight, the original cruiserweight championship, is on display down in um, Tennessee. Is that right, Jay? Is that
Yeah, it's at St. Jude's in Tennessee.
yeah? So it's and the kids. I believe from what Jason has said that like the kids get to like hold the belt and walk around with the belt and all that. So it,
When a kid beats cancer, they get to ring a bell down there. Other hospitals do the same thing, but at St. Jude, they also get to pose and take pictures with the Cruiserweight Championship belt.
the Wrestling for a Cure Cruiserweight Championship, the original, and it is amazing. Um, and I still want to go down there. I cannot wait to go down there. Jay, we got to get that trip scheduled because I have not got to go there yet in all these 10 years. But I definitely want to go down and see all of this.
Yeah, after our first year, we got invited to go down there and take a tour. And then we were going to do it every year for certain individuals. Well, then COVID was like, we're going to ruin that.
Yeah, fuck you.
And it took a while before they started doing tours again.
So yeah, I definitely want to go down there and do a tour. I don't care who comes with us, but we need to make a weekend out of that. I do care who comes with us. I mean, I know Tim was there whenever we went down before. I
Lander,
believe Bishop has been there and Lander. Um, so yeah, if it's just me and you, it's me and you. I don't give a shit. Me, you, your wife, my wife. Oh wait, I don't have one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shut your face. I heard that. Mm-hmm.
You guys don't want me going.
But yeah, Jay, I think we should probably try and figure that out and see if we can get down there sometime soon.
yeah, we should.
I know you got a lot of trips coming up, but I definitely want to go down there and see that. But yeah, that's all we got tonight. Jason fucking stole the whole fucking final thought thing because it was so fucking epic.
Yeah.
Well done, sir.
like-
Now go draw your wife a bath and fucking you sit back with a beer in hand or jump in there with her, whatever you got to do. But I appreciate you, sir. And what is all of this in the chat? Cindy says, "Hi, Bubba." This one says,
Huh?
"Good morning."
Wonder if that's one of those spam bots or something.
That's
Think
what it
so.
looks like.
Shital, whatever vlogger.
Yeah, they like fucking spam the damn chat. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
More than likely one of those Indian scammers.
Hold on. Boop. Bye-bye. All right. And that is the second person I banned from the show. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back here next Wednesday. Be sure to check out Weird Frequencies, even though I'm not on there. But it could be. But yeah, let's see here. Media. Let's get an outro going on. It's probably going to be in the end stream. Oop. Yep. Nope. Got to select a video. Oh, hey! We got our dolphin back.
You're welcome.
But anyways, yes, we are out of here. We will see you on Wednesday. Other than that, I want to go ahead and one more time thank our sponsor, Off on the Square, 230 East State Street, Magic the Gathering, Dungeons and Dragons, Pokemon trading card game, board games, miniatures, special orders. Welcome. Come in for a spell. And Bubba, what should they get?
They should get a burrito.
There you go.
I want to try one of those.
Hey, they are fantastic. I can tell
They
you
are
that.
pretty
You know,
good.
I don't do the spice too, but I want to try it. I think it's as
I'll
long as
tell
it's
you
really-
what.
it's-
too spicy. I could handle it. I want to try it.
It's good. As somebody who doesn't like spice, it's good.
Yeah, you took a bite, and Lizzie
I took
almost
two.
downed the whole damn thing.
Because
took two-
I mean, if it's not only if it's got spice, but it's also got flavor to it, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's- makes it.
exceptional flavor. So yes,
I took 2 bites, which equaled to about like a quarter of the burrito. Look,
all right,
it was
guys.
for 10. It was for $10. I didn't want to skimp it out, so.
There we go. Hey, we are out of here, and we will see you on Wednesday back here with Tyler running the shit until he ends up going back to work on nights. And then I will be running shit for like 2 weeks.
I think he said next week he goes on nights. I don't know what night that starts, but
Yeah, he said next week, so.
I think probably next Friday. But anyways, we're out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in. We love you. And here we
Time to make this podcast history. Got it. This is mine now. Run, frog, run.